Hey, Mike Phillips down here at 3D Garage. It's Thursday night. It's the night before the first day of my 3D class, and I just want to kind of show you the cars that are here. But first, let me show you my flow chart. And this also kind of covers most of the topics, not everything. So the first thing we learn is multiple step paint correction using rotaries, orbitals, 3D compounds, polishes, and ceramics. And these are the cars we're working on. You can see they're already staged here. And then the next two cars that we're going to work on, and I'll show you these. This is for one-step paint correction, so 3D1, just doing one step, then going to ceramic touch. Then the next three cars, this Miata, 76 Cadillac Eldorado, 36 Ford Roadster. These are both base coat, clear coat. This is old single stage. I'm going to show the class how to remove oxidation. But this is to do speed detailing with the 3D speed and 505, so production detailing. Then we're going to do machine dry sanding using the dry sanding system on this squad car and this Ram pickup, which has a brand new custom paint job. The Plymouth Signet right here, this is the windshield. See all the scratches? So we're also going to learn how to polish glass. The Miata, we're also going to learn the correct way to take care of a convertible top. And then out in the warehouse, I've got a really bad boat, and I'll show you that. But just real quick, let me kind of walk you through. This is the 2003 GMC Z71. Most people look at this and they go, hey, Mike, that looks pretty good. Why would you take a rotary to that? Well, let me turn my swirl finder light on. Sorry about the camera work. Oh, sorry, I didn't turn it on. There we go. Now look at it, okay? You gotta have the right light to inspect paint. Besides that, I don't bring down cars for training classes that don't need work. I've been doing this way too long to do stupid stuff. This is a Texas car. This is single stage paint, and it's just been baking in that Texas sun. And we're gonna take and restore the paint on this. This will be a great car to learn how to use the rotary. So will that. Here's one of the cars for the high quality production detailing using an AIO 36 Ford Roadster. I think it's been on the cover of Street Rod magazine back in the 60s. Here's two 1955 Chevy Bel Airs, both painted gray and coral. And these are both in horrible shape, but we're just gonna use these to learn one-step paint correction using 3D1. But it's the first time I've ever had two cars the same paint scheme. Let me see if I can show you, just so you can see how bad the swirls and scratches are. See them? Bad scratches. The whole car looks like this. Let's check out the other one. Again, I don't bring in cars that don't need work, you know? Okay. Here we go. See it? Straight line scratches, swirls. And for some reason, the camera makes it change colors. This is a 1976 Cadillac. And this is also in really bad shape. Let me see if I can capture it. Okay, it's totally swirled out. It's also oxidized. It is a base coat, clear coat refinish. It's in bad shape, but this will be a great car to learn one-step production detailing using the AIO, as will the Miata. Okay, the Miata has horrible water spots. This is washed. Those are in the paint. There's spots in the paint, but mostly it's here to learn how to correctly clean a canvas cloth top. It's really dirty and covered with some kind of pollen or bug splatter. Then here's the squad car, and I can't ever capture orange peel with my iPhone, so even though it's all swirled out, that's not why it's here. This is gonna get dry sanded, and so is this truck. Now I can show you the orange peel on this because you can see it in the reflection of the cars behind it. So look carefully, see the orange peel in the Miata as I move this back and forth. That should be a crisp, clear reflection, and it's not. I don't think the light's gonna help. So brand new paint job, already looks horrible. Class is gonna learn how to fix it. Now we walk next door to the warehouse and I'll show you the boat. Okay, so this is a 25-foot Nautic Star. And this has what I always refer to as deep oxidation. So this is not topical. This would not wash off. And I always bring in huge boats, dark in color, in horrible condition, because that way I can teach the class the most techniques. And then when they leave here, they can evaluate the boat that they're gonna work on and determine how many of those techniques or steps they need to use to restore the finish. But by bringing in something really bad, I can show all the steps versus just like one or two. But that's why I bring in big boats in horrible shape. Plus, it's big enough. I'm just gonna walk up to this. I'm holding this at chest high. is big enough that you don't have to squat down or bend over to work on this boat. All my students can comfortably stand up and work on this boat. So I bring in big boats to not only teach you a lot, but also make it comfortable and fun. Okay, then let's go back to where we started. Squad car, truck, Miata, Cadillac convertible, 155 Chevy, another 55 Chevy, 1936 Ford Roadster, 1965 Plymouth Valiant Signet, 2003 GMC Z71. There, I remembered them all. There's the flow chart. And my PowerPoint, I think, is like six slides long, and all it really does is introduce each one of those topics, and that's it. It's just something to have on the wall. I hope to see you at a future detailing class. And of course, you can get more information at 3dproducts.com.